This video is not suitable for audiences under 13 years of age.
Kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Titan Slayer. Godlike.
Hello everyone, Mixfant Gaming here. Welcome to my channel. Today, we'll take a look at some more remastered test server action. This week's test server, they have put the Hawk, the Hellburner, and the Scorpion, as well as all the Titans into the remastered version. We'll quickly look at them here. They've also added the Aphids, the Thermites, the Vortex, and I think that might have been it for weapons. It actually came equipped with the regular hammer with two Scorpions running Aphids and Vortex. Why you would want to run Aphid and Vortex with Scorpion, I don't know. Oh yeah, they also added Zeniths and Norcoms, which they had on a Hawk. Again, why would you ever run Zeniths and Norcoms on a Hawk? So I changed up my setup here to be something a little bit more analogous of what it would be on the live server if you're running this. I also put the Nodens in, but let's quickly look at the hangar and the Titans, look at their paint jobs, and then we will hop into some gameplay. Don't expect very much stellar gameplay. I haven't had much exposure to running a Hawk, and I've never run a Hellburn in my main hangar, and I put in the Vortex Leech, but I suck using Vortex. So anyways, we're just going to have some fun. So that being said, let's start looking at the hangars here. Like I said, we have the Frozen Leech here, so it doesn't have any other paint jobs. It is the special edition robot. We have, can I, oh, I can put modules on. Oh, let's quickly go back here. So these are, they don't have all the module slots unlocked, unfortunately, since these bots are at level 8. Can I change modules? No, I cannot. So it just comes with the standard module, so you can't actually change them. Okay, never mind. Moving on. So here's the Scorpion. It doesn't have the paint job that's currently in the event. But anyways, this is how it looks. We have the Hellburner, and it does have some paint jobs, so let's look at them. So this is a standard. This is the Barong. I've never been a huge fan of this one, but I do like this paint job here. So you know what? Let's buy it for 1 single gold. Next up, we have the Hawk, and the Hawk doesn't have any weapons. I have Shredders and Vipers on this. I threw in the Candy Vipers. My personal preference is just the regular Vipers. I'm not a fan of the Candy Viper paint job. I'm not a fan of the snowball effect, but I threw them on here anyways. I could have put the other Vipers on, but I figured just to be a little bit different, I would put those on. And finally, the other Hawk I have here running the standard Corker Nucleon build that is very powerful right now on the live server. Again, looking at its 3D view, I wish they would change the overhead lighting. I say that every single test server, but it is a little tiny gripe of mine. It doesn't really need to have that spotlight above the bots. And finally, let's look at the Titans. So I do like the detail on the Nodens. And I was not able to change the weapons. They just come with the standard weapons. You can't actually go to the store and buy other weapons. So if we want to see the other Titans here, let's just go change Titan. Go to the store. You see, unfortunately, the images are all screwed up here. But let's start with the Kid. Look at the paint job for it. It's looking nice. Let's go back to the store. Let's go over here, look at the Arthur. Oops, I didn't want to buy that. Whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, here's the Arthur. I'm liking the details on everything I see so far. And let's change the Titan again. Let's go to the store. Let's look at the Ming. Look at. I wish you could actually see the Ming in its flight mode in the paint job area here. It'd be kind of nice to see what it looks like, but we have a good view here of how most of the details on it are. Again, very detailed. I do like the remastered look of it. So let's go back here. I want to move that back to my hangar. Okay. So they also let us upgrade some of the Titan stuff. Unfortunately, I didn't try to upgrade the weapons till later, so I upgraded the Nodens all the way to, what do I have here? Level 71. I had enough platinum to do that. Unfortunately, I probably should have only leveled it up to maybe 50 and then leveled up some weapons. But like I said, this is all just for fun anyways. Modules, so it does come equipped with 3 Titan armor kits as well as 1 singular reactor. Can I actually go to the store and buy? Oh, I could have. Crap. I didn't realize that. Damn. I wasted all my platinum. That's... Before you set up a hangar, no word of a note here. Look at what you can actually buy. Alright, so let's just hop in some gameplay and see how this looks. So fingers crossed. Okay, average wait time 26 seconds. So that means there actually are people on the test server. Hopefully it won't go much longer than that. If it does, I will pause it out here and then come back once I find a match. And battle begins. There we go. And it looks like we're on Canyon. Alright, so domination. So we'll start with the Hellburn. Let's run and get a beacon. We'll go over to the left-hand side here. Alright, so we have a Ravana here with me. So I think this is the high definition version. I don't think this is the ultra version yet. I kind of want to get that beacon, but I'm not going to get there in time. Nope. I was one step too late. Alright, so just going to head on over here to the enemy's side and see what we have to deal with. And of course, there's the Hydras and Spirals and stuff coming in. And how the hell do they have the... Oh, I guess we can start with a Titan. Well, I'll be damned. Alright, so let's go in here. What the hell? Well, the Hellburner seems a little bit bugged. Well, that sucked at first. I wish they would put those circles back on so you can see the area of impact. Okay, so I want to go after a Titan. There's a Titan back there. He's way far out of range. What the hell? How? Come on, get my ability. Why am I not? Aw, jeepers. This sucks. Well, you want to hit me? Go ahead, hit me. You should be just doing damage to yourself. Come on, they can't hit the broadside of a barn. Yeah, what is going on here? I'm trying to lock on, finally. Oh, this is... I hate that they did this. Like, no, we should be testing other things too. You shouldn't make the Titans be able to drop right off the start. Like, Pixonic, get your act together. Like, you have other things on here to test as well. You shouldn't be bombarding the gameplay with Titans as their very first bot. Have you not learned your lesson? Alright, so let's get back in the game here. See, I'm trying to play this like a regular game. And because they did all that crap with the Titans, this is far from a regular game. So I think that's a Nodens down there. Let's see how this does against... Pretty weak. It's because everything's at level 8 here on the test server. Come on, switch targets. What is going on? Wow, this is horrible. Nothing is working right. I can't get target switching or anything. See if we can lock this guy. Should be at a suppression now. Come on. How am I... It didn't kill him. Should have been able to kill him. Where is my teammates? Come on, guys. Help. Suppress the hawk there. Man, I'm going to die here. See if I can kill this guy too. Okay, heal. 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 Suppress. And I'm out of ammo. Heal. And we are 6 guys left against 3. No, well, it's 6 guys against 3. We only have 3 left. We only have 2 left. Heal. Wow, we are getting our butts handed to us quite heavily here. Trying to damage his shield, but I think I'm the last player left. Everybody else has just given up. This is what I hate about the test server. You know, people don't even actually try. Well, let's try to do some vortex here. Well, at least I hit him. I thought I was able to get him. Well, that was pretty pathetic gameplay. If I known that Titans were going to be able to drop it off right at the start, like I would have jacked my hanger up with something else than like a Hellburner. I probably wouldn't even really play the Scorpion. I would have actually probably put in a Ming instead. I thought we were going to have to accumulate the Titan bar at least a little bit. I would have been okay if Pixonic had put it, you know, the Titan bar at half full. Because after all, they do want to test the Titans. But you don't make the Titan bar completely full and let you drop it as your first bot. Anyways, yes, look, two my teammates didn't even drop in at all. So I tried my best, you know, 1.7 million, 4 kills. Not the greatest performance, mind you, but at least we got to see some of the aspects of it. So really, you know, so far, I really do like what I see when it comes to remastered version. I'm still not convinced it will be the saving grace for, you know, older devices. And, you know, I'm running it on my newer device right now, and I will continue to run it on my newer device from here on in. I used to do a comparison between the new and the old, but I was getting way too much lag, way too much choppiness, a lot of rubber banding. For those who don't know, rubber banding is where you're moving forward or sideways or whatever, and then all of a sudden you're back to where you were before. So basically think of like a rubber band where you stretch it out and you let it go and it goes back to how it was before you stretched it out. I was getting quite a bit of rubber banding, but well, that's why I am now doing it on the newer device. Plus, the high definition version does need a stronger device and CPU to run. So anyways, that is my test server. Everything, the visual effects look good. It wasn't overpowering. I didn't see a lot of smoke trails like we did on the initial versions a couple months ago. So everything seems to be progressing along quite nicely. I would like to see more maps being redone so we can test those. But it looks like they're getting most of the bots and the weapons in the game now, which is a good thing. The unfortunate thing about the remastered version is you can't go and pick any bot you want or any robot any weapon you want. They have it restricted. So we have yet to see a remastered version that has everything that's been released so far for testing in one single game. But that will come at some point, and we still haven't seen the ultra settings yet. So we've seen the low definition version, then we've seen the performance version, which is one step up. We now have the high definition version, but there's going to be an ultra version where you have not just the water, but you have reflections and that type of thing. So it's even more graphically intensive. I don't know when that's going to be coming out, but we will have it at some point. We'll have to test that. Well, if you happen to like this content, please give me a thumbs up. It helps me out. Leave any comments below if you have any. And until next time, cause some mayhem in the field for me.